Hello YouTube, it's Chris Herriot Pipes. How are we all doing? Warm enough for you? It's touching 40 here and has been for about a week now, and it's getting into the house. It's yeah, difficult to sleep at night. So yeah, it's warm. So I'm basically not working here because I'm having a day off, apart from a bit of admin which I did earlier. I am hiding in my workshop to stay away from the heat. There are worse places to be. I've got a cave through the door over there, and it maintains the temperature really nicely down here. I'm so lucky because I'm revolting at the minute. Look, you can see I've been I went out, watered the garden, came back absolutely dripping. I went and did some shopping, came back absolutely dripping, did a bit of admin upstairs, came down dripping. I mean, it is just phenomenally hot. But I got back yesterday with Bruno from the St. Claude pipe show. We had a really good week building up to it. We had Johnny and Gray, who are two American pipe makers, and Joseph, another American pipe maker, well, Swiss stroke American pipe maker. He's based in America, but he's Swiss. I'll give you their names of their businesses. I've got it on paper because I want to get it right. I don't want to do people a disservice. Johnny is J. Adams Pipes, nice and easy. Joseph is Zender Pipes, nice and easy. And Gray is Van Kulenberg Pipes, not so easy. So they all came. And Premal, who's the guy that's responsible for creating Raw Crafted, for any of you hobbyists or pipe makers over in America. It's a great supplier for pipe making supplies, rawcrafted.com, I think. Digging Father John. I think it's rawcrafted.com. And he's also Smokers Haven as well, for pipe smokers and cigar smokers. So really had a fantastic week. They were all sort of here to see Bruno, so I luck in, you know. And we had some good dinners tonight, some good nights together. And they all sort of made pipes with Bruno and stuff during the week. So I think that everyone had a fantastic week. And then we headed up to St. Claude on Thursday, really so that we could get everything ready on Friday. So we weren't there on Friday and then straight into it, sort of thing. So Thursday night was a really nice dinner out on the terrace of a restaurant. A few too many beers were had, but it was fun. And yeah, so then Friday was all sort of setting up, which was in the heat, you know, 38, 40 degrees. Moving 400 or 500 chairs and half as many, well, a third as many tables around. Let's just say I'm not built for that kind of thing anymore. But we got it done. So then Friday night was nice meal and a few more drinks, as you can imagine. Lots of pipes as well. Oh, by the way, I'm smoking now. I was on some lovely GLP's Embarcadero earlier on today, but I've switched to the Latakia because of the hot weather now. So I'm on the Ravenwood Nepenthe. And this is not one of my pipes. This, well, it is one of my pipes, but it's not one I made. It's one of the pipes that I was gifted by the Confrérie when I was made a member a couple of years ago. So, been to St. Claude, smoked the St. Claude pipe. Kind of fits in with the video. Big old thing now, isn't it? So yeah, so that was the Friday, the Thursday and the Friday. Then Saturday, up at 7 o'clock, about 6:30 I was up. Oh, Friday we had a nice lunch as well. Went and sat down with Johnny and Gray and my good friend Attila, who's I know through Bruno. He was there as well, and we just had a lovely lunch, the four of us together, nice chats and things. So that was a great time as well. It's really nice to spread it out a bit and see people and spend time with them, you know. So Saturday pipe show morning, up at 6:30, through the doors at 7:30, and tables set up, ready to go. Lots of bottles of water around, plenty of coffee, and it all sort of kicked off at 9 o'clock as soon as the doors opened, really. And it was really, really well organised. Tables were all laid out nicely, if I say so myself, but it works really well for the show. You know, people were snaking up and down the aisles. Plenty of room for people to be, plenty of room to see each and every table, you know, without getting blocked. And I would say the quality of the pipe carvers and the pipes that were there was a step above what I'm used to. I think there were some serious pipe makers there, and so the level felt very high, which is a little bit daunting for me, but I had a great time nonetheless. And so I got to see some gorgeous pipes as well. So Saturday was, I think because it was the first one, excuse me, there were lots of people looking, but the main dealing was done with retailers. And so I had really a successful trip to St. Claude. I'm so happy. My first ever retailer that I got was, I met Bruno in a shop called La Piperie in St. Claude. And so they've been stocking my pipes for a while, but now I have my name on one of the drawers in the shop, which is very, very cool. And it's a nice kind of story associated with that shop for me, because Claire, the manager, is fantastic. And she sort of put us together in a way, introduced me to Bruno, and we all had lunch that time a few years ago now. And that's how me and Bruno got to know each other. So if it wasn't for a meeting in that shop, I could be doing something completely different now. So always very happy to have my pipes in that shop. And then my second retailer that I got was MBSD Pipes in the US. And they're very busy with a huge number of pipes and little time. So they have pipes of mine, but they've not gone up on their website yet. So I keep an eye out for that. But I know after Chicago, they must have bought a lot, and they're getting through them. So my pipes at some point will be available there. I'm not forgetting GQ Tobaccos in the UK, but that was under my old business name, Wazo Briars. So he's got a couple if anyone's interested. I think there's 2 left on his website, with of my Wazo Briars days when I was really more of a hobbyist and just starting out in the business selling pipes. And after a while with Bruno, when Bruno told me your pipes are getting good enough, I decided to put my name on my pipes. So there's a bit of history of what I've done in the past. It's interesting that they're still about in places. So that's GQ Tobaccos. But this trip now, I've got 4 more. So I'm very, very happy about that. Smokers Haven, Premal, is I've got a box of pipes that I've brought back that I've to post off to him, because he's having another week with his lovely wife, traveling about a bit before they head back to the US, and he's hoping to have some of my pipes to sell. I think it's at the Colorado Pipe Show. That seems right. I can't remember. Mainly because I'm rubbish with names and dates. So thank you, Primal. We've stuck up a good relationship, business and personal, which is always nice. And then there's Maison Dante in Belgium. I'll put these all on the description. So very privileged to be in there. A shop in Turkey, which has an online shop as well. Pipo Depot. Ali, thank you, Ali. And last but by no means least at all, a shop in Paris called A la Pipe du Nord, which is a very, very famous shop in France. And Mario Aurelie, the owner, is fantastic. It's like an Aladdin's cave, that shop. If you ever go to Paris to visit, it's #1 on the list for you to go and see. It's just an amazing shop. There is so much history in there, so many old things. And she's got stuff squirreled away all over the place. So very, very happy, very successful, and humbled by the experience a bit, you know. It was a lot of hard work, and I've been, you all know how hard I work to keep things afloat and progress and stuff, because I share it all with you. But yeah, really happy with how that went. So now this rest of this month now is really sort of getting on with the decommissions. So all systems go, as the phrase goes. But I've come back with some fledglings and one handmade I've put on the website. So they've gone up on the website and they're available. And I thought, because I haven't had any decent amount of stock on the website for a while, I thought I'd give all you guys on the YouTube first opportunity. So I'm going to post this video now, and then tomorrow I'm going to do all the Instagram and the Facebook and stuff. So I won't do that before sort of 24 hours have gone by. So if any of you have been hanging out for a pipe, now's your chance kind of thing, you know. Seems fair. You all support me so much. So there we go, that's it. I had a great time. It's not over yet either. We've got Nate King coming tomorrow to spend some time with Bruno. And so we'll have a few more good evenings this week, I'm sure, if it's not too hot. I'm kind of hanging out for some thunderstorms now. Anyway, that's it. I promised I'd report in and let you know how it all went. It's definitely worth a visit, the St. Claude Pipe Show. Make sure you book hotels early for when the next one is announced, because there's only so much space in the town. It's not a massive town. There's loads of stuff around, but it means driving in and out to get to the show. But it's a lovely area as well if you want to do some camping and stuff like that. It's great as well. Depends what floats your boat. But it's going to be every 2 years. So the next one's going to be in 27. All right. That's it from me. And I'm going to continue to stay cool for as long as I can get away with it down here. All right. All the best, everyone. Cheers.